Hello everyone, David here. I'm going to do a quick layout update here, show you what I've been working on, a few little changes. I guess first of all, I put in these roads here. That's just some cardboard that I cut up about 3 inches wide. Mainly I did it this way because I wasn't sure where the roads were going to go and how it was going to look. And I think what I'm going to do eventually, well, now I got to this point, is draw some lines and then pull up the cardboard and actually glue some gravel down there. I take cinder blocks and pound them up with a hammer, and well, that's kind of what you get. So probably going to use something like that to make some roads on here. So we got some back there. Also built a road over here through the farm. The farm's a little bit changed around. That was on the other side before. And basically all I did here was put down some glue, take some white glue, mix it with some alcohol, and put it down, and then sprinkle dirt on it. It's literally dirt from the yard. Let's see. We got the Pioneer Saloon. We got a new house. That's Cassie's house, because Cassie saw a picture of what we were working on, a friend of ours, and she liked that. So I need to put a driveway in there and do a little more work on that. There's the log cabin. Put a driveway over to there. Got that going on. Put the Florida house in there. I just call that the Florida house because it kind of looks like it should be in Florida. The little ranch house there, the flat house. So we got that. Here's a bunch of those people that I glued down to a base. Some of them I had a place to put them, some of them I didn't, so they're right now just hanging out in the park. Over here you saw the log dump before, and I started with this here. These are actually rocks. I went to down to the creek, at the Perkiomen Creek, and just picked up some rocks, and that's what I got there. I should probably glue them in, but they look pretty cool there. And cut up some more sticks for the logs. Got that going on. So I wanted to show you this. A couple people have asked me about it, and this is a model of the Duquesne incline, and it does work. I've 3D printed these myself. That's my own design. All these pulleys and the pulley housing I designed myself. And underneath it here, you get a light on it. Okay, that's hard to see. So I replaced this spindle here just recently to make it work a little bit smoother. This is what it originally looked like. So the new design works better, and the string stays on there better. Also, I'll show you how my trolley works here in a minute. These little white blocks here, there's an IR emitter and an IR detector, and that will detect when the trolley gets to the end. And then I've got a circuit board in here. Actually right now I'm working on an Arduino. So underneath each one of these cars here, there's a magnet right there. That little, it's hard to see, I painted it black, but that's a magnet there. And at the top of each track there is a reed switch. It's a magnetic switch. So when the trolley goes over that, or the incline goes over that, it'll trip the switch. So I'll show you that working here. So there's a 555 timer chip in there to get his delay here. So we got some little people here waiting for the next incline to come up or get on the train here. We got some people down here waiting for the next trolley. Okay, so here's the trolley in action. And that gets to the end and trips those IR sensors and goes back. I did have a solid state circuit in there, and I thought, well, let's see if I can make it work with the Arduino to make it simple. And it kind of does and kind of doesn't, but it's just another way to do it. So there's the trolley. So other things I've been working on, recently got this Bachmann here fixed up, Bachmann 1257. I made this coal tender here myself with 3D printer. Helps put a little bit of weight in there, so that worked out. Fixed up this Tyco maintenance searchlight car. I fixed up this 8th Santa Fe. This thing runs pretty good. Do a quick test. We got the Westinghouse. We got the Bible car. You can see that that's Noah's Ark on there. We got the Jello car. We got the DB Tech car. So if you can see that, that was my original idea for 2 loops and a double crossover, but the double crossover thing didn't work out. So I went to this here. That's a little bit harder to see. So there's basically 2 turnouts in it, like that. And then yeah, here, this is where I added the log dump section. So my original plan was to have sensors in here so that when a train comes around, it can switch and go from the inside loop to the outside loop. And I don't have it automated, but I can do it manually. Here's my buttons for the turnouts. I'll show you that in a minute. So if you're interested at all, here's the circuit for the Arduino control of the trolley. If you're interested, I can send that to you. This is what I originally designed for the trolley. That's showing the IR emitters and detectors, switching relays, the incline relays and how that works. So that's working with the reed switches instead of IR sensors. So this was a little bit simpler to do. Okay, so there's the 8th cruising around. Here's my control box. So the next time around, so let's see, if we take first one, we're going to turn. Wait, I'll put that there. Turn, straight, let's see. Okay, blame it on Heath. I didn't have the power supply plugged in. Okay, that was an epic failure. It's all Heath's fault. I'm going to blame it on him. What happened is I left a locomotive sitting on this track here, but it wasn't completely on the track, which shorted things out. So when I switched this to the double loop, it caused the problem. So we go to double loop, and the first one we're going to turn. Okay. Okay, this has been a bunch of failures. Let's try again. Let's turn that one. Make that one. Okay, we'll try again. Turn the first one, straight on the second one. Okay, nothing wanted to work right. Let's try this again. Turn, straight. Straight on that one, turn on that one. And turn on that one, straight on that one. Straight on that one, turn on that one. There you go. But that Aethern just didn't want to cooperate. And actually the power is supposed to transfer. There's a switch under there. Missed it that time. So that's the idea. It's supposed to switch from the inside loop to the outside loop and back and forth. But I haven't tested this in a while, so something isn't working right. But there you go. So thank you for watching.